Hello guys, and welcome to Sunday Drivers Cup 2022 season, round 1. And we are driving around Silverstone National. We start the season here just like we did last year. And the footage you see on the background right now is my qualifying lap, my fastest lap on qualifying. It was actually the last lap for me in qualifying because the clock ran out of time. But in this forum we are allowed to complete lap you're in. So couldn't be any better time to pull out my personal fastest lap ever around here, and the track position was extremely good, so I'm getting a good tow, maybe not here but coming out of the last corner, getting a good tow from the car behind, car in front of me, and that helped me quite a lot. So you will see I was quite happy about when I came up across the finish line, because my teammate Michael Elliott is holding the provisional pole position right now. Tom Daly, Just Ray got 2 and 3, and then I'm now holding the 4th position, but I really want to be there with my teammate in the front row. Yeah, speaking about teams, we are no longer SRL, we are called Positive Delta Motorsport, and not only 2 of us, me and Michael, but we have a 3rd driver, car number 36, if I'm not mistaken, another Finn, Kalle Rantanen. And I do believe he's gonna play a big role in this team during the season. Last season, when we and Michael were just the 2 of us, we lost like a good amount of points due to the fact that we were lacking a 3rd driver, so it's good to have a 3rd driver in the team this season. Anyway, this is now the start of the race, and yeah, it feels like we are starting where we left off last season, so Michael holding 1st position, I'm starting from 2nd. Couldn't be any better starting position for the team, basically. And this video is gonna be a little bit longer than usual. I usually try to keep this under 10 minutes long, but I feel like I need to talk a little bit more in this video about the rules and etc. what have changed between the seasons. So as you can see, the start was quite clean. There was a little bit door-to-door contact behind me between Just Dragon and Tom Daly, but they both managed to survive the 1st corner, and everything seems quite okay at this point. The start was relatively clean in Sunday Drivers Cup standards. So yeah, the rules are basically the same than last year. We are of course having individual championship going on. Also we are having a team championship, so the top two drivers in team will score towards team championship points. And the new change for this season is that we are also having a national cup going on, which is a nice little addition, another layer to the championship. I don't think I'm gonna think about it too much. And we also have more races than previous season, so I think we have 20 races this year. But of course the season is the whole year long, so it doesn't affect too much. It doesn't take too much time to practice, etc. But yeah, it's good to have more races. I think the drop races count is 6 at the moment, and I hope that this year people will stick with us and they stay the whole year, so it will make things a little bit interesting. Yeah, but last but not least, we are this year also streaming all the races on YouTube, so you can follow us live whenever there's a race going on. However, the channel has been changed, so it's no longer Sim Racers World TV, but it is now broadcasted in Global Sim Racing channel, YouTube channel. I'll leave a link in the description so you can check it out. Go subscribe to them, and yeah, that's very world-class stuff right there, so very nice job they are doing. Anyway, back to the race then. We are already starting lap 3. As you can see, I'm following Michael. He goes a little wide here. I saw my opportunity coming, maybe like this might be my chance. We are teammates, but we are still fighting just like we did last time. And yeah, I'm trying to back off here, but yeah, then we have this little contact. Honestly, I was so, like, I can't even describe how bad I felt about it. That sucks. This is not the way I wanted to start the season, you know, but yeah, then again, I knew I can't really change the outcome anymore, so just need to keep my head down and focus. There's still plenty of laps to go. Of course, that's very, very unfortunate for my teammate Michael and also for the team. But like I said, nothing can be done right now, so just need to focus and push forward. Hopefully we both... It was so little hits that we both kinda like survived without any major damage. And after the race, me and Michael, we were having a little chat, and yeah, we were all cool about it. Of course, I wouldn't expect nothing less from Michael, such a gentleman. But yeah, that thing can happen when you put two fast drivers in the same team. But of course, that incident was totally on me, and yeah, I don't know what I was thinking, but it's all past now. And as you can see, then eventually I found myself in this little battle with the Gavin Dresser. We are going side by side. I got a little bit better run through the maggots. He's having the inside line, so I'm just leaving space inside, trying to hold the like a middle line so that I will get the inside line the last corner. Which, yeah, it seems to work, so I'm now technically in front of him. He's there outside somewhere. There he is. So I managed to squeeze in front of him, but he's now having the toe. I need to go a little bit defensive here, so I can't really... Well, I could have maybe switched left, but I wanted to keep this line. Well, of course, that way I will compromise my line through here. He's having a better exit, carrying much more speed. Trying to defend. Again, not want to change my line too much, because that could end badly. He's having the inside line here. I think he's managed to get his position back, so very nice racing. And one lap side by side, basically. And this is now a little bit later, so situation is pretty much the same. I'm chasing Gavin in front of me, he's chasing Joseph Keaveney as we coming to the maggots. And there's a contact between Gavin and Joseph. I don't really know which way to go, so yeah, I tried to avoid contact, but was unable to do so and found myself in the same spot on track that I seems to get really familiar with. Luckily the runoff area is really wide here, so somehow I just managed to survive that incident, and my car was still in a good condition and I was able to continue. Of course I lost a lot of places, but I wasn't worrying too much right now. I was just trying to do some damage control at this moment. And during the incident I also noticed that my teammate Michael Elliott got passed by me, so I was actually quite happy about it. To see that he was able to continue from the incident between the two of us, and because at the time I was racing, I didn't really know what happened to Michael. I didn't know if he is having some sort of damage or something, but apparently not, which is good news. So he can still get some points and do some damage control. And then lap 13, if I see correctly, there's a battle between Petro Marimon and Renevare. They are going almost like side by side here, so I'm just trying to do something differently. I don't know how I managed to get that good exit. Or was Petro maybe going off track a little bit and not getting the best exit in the world. But anyway, I managed to get past by him, and now I'm trying to get past by Renevare. He misses the apex there, so that will give me a good chance. We are going side by side here. He's not letting me go too easily, so I really need to work on this one. We are going side by side here. I really need to be careful here. Don't want to do anything stupid in this corner. It's very easy to overshoot. We saw it happening more than once during the stream, so that was a very popular place to make a dive. But yeah, I managed to get the clean overtake and gained 2 positions there. And this is now lap 15, so I'm now behind Nuno Sousa, a new driver. And yeah, I'm trying to get as close as I can, but then again I get so close that I didn't have a chance to use the toe, but instead we go a little bit side by side here. I have my nose in there, but I really need to be careful because I'm almost like in a blind spot right now. But yeah, managed to make a move there, holding the inside line, then just moving to the right, having the inside line to the last corner, securing my place, and that's the move done. And the next stop is Peter Reed, and I really need to cut off a lot of content, but I was chasing Peter for a long time. He was having a excellent defensive line, so I just couldn't get past by him, and he was defending quite well. And this is now already lap 20. As you can see, I'm still behind Peter Reed. I was constantly trying to find a place for a move, but just couldn't find any. As you can see, this like almost this train is forming up. So there's I see just Breakout there. I see Sandovara. At this point, I noticed, I realized that there's still a good chance for a good end result if I just keep my head down and try to do something. I don't know, like honestly, I'm trying to do something like there. I just putting my nose in there, just so that maybe the spotter will tell him that the car right, car left, something like that, and maybe that will distract the driver in front of me a little bit, but nothing seems to work. But it was really nice racing between all the drivers. It's of course always a different thing to get close to the car in front and make a move. So I mean, you can be like 1/10, 2/10 faster per lap, but if the car in front is having a good racecraft, is good at defending, then it's pretty hard to make something to happen. Like here, you can see I almost like dive outside. I was just desperately trying to find a place right now. And then this is a little sketchy moment, so I saw the Spirit 14 car. I almost thought that he's having some sort of damage, but apparently not, so he's still in a good condition. As we can see, Peter going a little wide here. I'm trying to hang around outside, but even that doesn't work, so Peter is still holding on his position. And yeah, that Spirit 14 car is a Xavier Lopez, who actually was leading the race, to my knowledge. But yeah, something happened in front, but he's still able to continue, so that won't help me too much. I'm still constantly trying to give Peter some pressure, but he's holding it all together very well. And not only that, but I also had to worry about Nuno Sousa behind me. The car I just overtook, well, just many laps ago I overtook him, but he's still keeping up with us very nicely. Well, I guess I need to skip forward, this battling kept going on. And this is now lap 23, so there's like 2 laps to go. And I finally managed to get a little bit side by side with Peter Reid here. But it's not done yet. But there's contact in front. I don't know, I'm trying to like avoid something. I don't want to move to the right, and yeah, really sketchy. Oh, that kinda sealed the deal. At this point, yeah, it's my teammate Michael Elliott behind me, and yeah, my car was toast, so I need to go to the fast repair. And it's only 2 laps to go, so yeah, that was the race-ending incident for me. Unfortunate, but sometimes that happens, and not much we could have done about it. So luckily though, I was really close to pit entry, so that's one way to look at it. Anyway, when I'm coming out of the pits, then I think I was holding 23rd position or something like that. So yeah, starting from second and ending up outside of top 20 wasn't something I was really looking for. But yeah, it's all racing, and I'm still happy that the season is now on, and the next race is already next Sunday, so I really can just forget about this race and move on. Like I said, it's good to have a third driver in a team, because now, today, I got some personal points, but I didn't contribute the team points, so I guess Michael and Kalle, they got the points for the team, which is good.
Okay, we'll get him next time.
So yeah, having a third driver really paid off right away. Well, anyway, this video has been long already, so I wanna end the video by thanking you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thank you and bye bye.